Some groups working to stop gun violence are not looking to politicians to solve the problem. They're looking at their own investments as a way to target the profits of gun makers. Vanita Nair has that.
Trauma surgeon Sheldon Tepperman treats a gunshot victim almost every day at Jacoby Medical Center in the Bronx. He's been doing it for 32 years.
You see all this senseless violence, and you see it year after year after year.
But 6 years ago, one patient changed him. The death of 92-year-old Sadie Mitchell, who was shot by a stray bullet in her own home.
After I pronounced her dead, and I was so emotionally taken, and you want to throw up your hands, and this is America.
No more silence in gun violence.
That moment prompted Tepperman to get more involved in gun safety legislation. That's when he learned his personal investments, like his 401k, could be supporting the gun industry.
When you called your financial advisor, were they surprised?
He was not surprised at all. All I had to do was sign the memo and give him the instruction not to allow any of my money to be invested in these killing machines.
Tepperman is part of a national effort called Unload Your 401k.
There is a lot of profit to be made for all of this sorrow, all of this death, and all of this destruction.
It encourages investors to check their 401k plans and divest from gun stocks. Most of the spokespeople are victims' family members.
And I was like, what do you mean Brichelle is dead, shot?
Leah Gunn Barrett, who helped create the campaign, says if you own stocks in large mutual funds, you may own shares in gun manufacturers.
So we have to build awareness, just like we did for the divestment campaign during the years of apartheid in South Africa.
Currently, pension funds in Chicago are vowing to sell off firearms investments. In Philadelphia, they already did it. In California, the state teachers' retirement system, one of the largest pension funds in the nation, voted unanimously to divest. But equity analyst Brian Ruttenberg says divestment just creates opportunities for someone else.
You have hundreds, if not thousands, of other funds that will take up the slack and don't have those restrictions. There's only a handful of funds that are going to get that pressure and will divest.
In 2015, most gun manufacturer stocks did very well. Smith & Wesson grew more than 133%. Vanita Nair, CBS News, New York.